Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Virgo, hello, move, just move, get out the way, will you just please move out the way, move, Virgo, go, just go, walk out the door, don't turn around now, because you're not welcome, welcome house, somebody's around your house or your home, welcome house is also a pub or restaurant. Okay, but just move, will you please, Virgo? For God's sake, will you listen? There's so much clutter, like so much to do, but I'm just not doing it. Pisces energy. Okay, so hello, Virgo, how are you? So I've been listening to all the demands in all of the comment sections saying, Steve, will you please do Virgo? So here we are, Virgo. So just before we start, for the newcomers, unless you're from Newcastle or New Guinea, okay, or a new home, this is remote viewing and automatic writing and automatic drawing, past, present, future, deceased loved ones, depending on what comes through during the session. This is my tarot deck that I made myself. If you wish to buy it, it is in the shop. For the people that have ordered it, I am now in the process of getting the next batch ready, so I've got to laminate them and cut them, so they will be sent as soon as I've done that. But if you do want to buy them, here they are. Okay, so let's see. So I don't know, because you seem to have had this message for a while about moving. Richard Pryor. Okay, I'm also hearing funeral pyre. Something around a Scorpio. Or Jim Morrison, somebody that also works at Tesco's in Britain or a shop. But let's look at the first strand of DNA. Some of you are having a blood test, okay, or a strand of DNA, okay. But I'm picking up that there is a funeral, someone that may have passed. I'm also hearing past my test. Let's put that in a box because that'll be a message. So somebody could be going to a funeral, okay, and so I'm obviously hearing 4 weddings and a funeral. So a 4 is a Scorpio / Aries energy. Major Arcana 4. So there's something about a funeral here. Pyre. Then I'm also hearing passed my test. So I don't know if you guys are taking an exam or the name's Sam, but any kind of test, right, that I have to go to the doctors or blah, 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 and it's requiring either a blood test or a BP test, blood pressure monitor. Right, so someone's having, they're monitoring someone's behavior. So they're being watched closely. So this is something to do with the Policia. Okay. Could be someone from France, but I'm picking up somebody that might be on tag okay? And they're being monitored. There is something here that I'm picking up. I'm having a vision of like a child or something being monitored, like a scan for pregnancy or for like cancer energy or like blood pressure, but being monitored. Now, some of this could be, sorry if my own stuff comes up, Virgo, but it is kind of coming up because my spirit is getting me to look at it. Some of this could be like ADHD, right? And someone is like taking tablets, maybe. Tablets. Okay. And it's being monitored. Like you have to keep going back to have a blood test. And then you have to keep going back to have okay, I'm also picking up drugs and alcohol here. Well, not alcohol, but drugs. Drug test. But like, you know, my doctor's called me in, blah, blah, blah. I've got to give them a BP test. I've got to make sure that my blood pressure is okay and whatnot, and that I need regulating, you know, all this sort of stuff kind of coming up for somebody in your life or yourself here, Virgo, or Life Path 9. Don't forget you can watch this for a life path aspect. It doesn't match up with another star sign, Virgo. So when you're seeing me say 4 is Scorpio, Major Arcana of 4 is also Aries of the Hierophant. But when you get Virgo, it's only a 9, right? So there isn't another star sign that represents 9. Just like Pisces, Libra, and Cancer. Okay, multiple 11, basically. We're looking at multiples of 1. But anyway, so something about drugs or alcohol. I don't know if it's relating to this tag energy. But like, I need to give in a urine test. I'm also picking up Eureka Johnson. Eureka Johnson. Bloody hell, she's getting older. Eureka Johnson. Unless your name's Johnson or Eureka or Erica. But like, I need to be monitored. Like, I'm going for a job interview or a job, but I need to give in a test. Okay. Main message here is something to do around tests, test results. Okay, my result. Some of this could be like ADHD. You know, when you go to the doctors and say, right, we need you to fill out this form. And it's like, you know, do you have manic behavior? Tick, yes. Do you have brain fog confusion? Tick, yes. Do you find it very difficult to listen when there's multiple people speaking? Tick, yes, right? Something that is like that that's kind of coming up for you this week. Okay. Or somebody. So then what I want to kind of go back to, I'm also hearing gynecologist. Right, this has come up a few times, and I've had to ask that thing over there what that is. That's something about lady parts, right? A gynecologist, isn't it? Where someone has like a smear test, or like I've got to go to the doctors for my annual leave. Lee, the name Leanne, right? But like I've got to go. Is that Leanne Books? You're right. Something to do around tests, books and tests. You might be a teacher. Okay. Teacher. But like I need to have a smear test. Okay. I'm also hearing meerkat. So something around a Leo maybe. Okay. Meerkat, that's normally .com, isn't it? Or something. Dom. Or the name D. Dennis the Menace. So there is an energy here of where some of you haven't done what Spirit is yelling at you. Leave. For God's sake, will you just go and leave? Okay, go on annual leave, go on holiday, or just leave where you are. Okay, just leave. I'm hearing someone say it very prominently. Look, just get out, leave, and don't come back. Don't ever come back again. Just leave. Get out. It's a very big message that Spirit keeps yelling in my ear hole. Is there a lot of noise or a lot of chaos where chaos? it's like a shop, right, where there's a lot of people. And it's like, oh, will you just get out my way? Like, will you stop and just get out? Get out my way. Just get out. You're just doing my head in. Go away. Go away. Far and away. Someone from Australia. I got no idea what's kind of going on around this go away, get out, because when I'm saying go away, I'm also hearing this go dolls, go. Just go. Go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Out. Just get out. So somebody is going to be thrown out here. Now, it doesn't have to be in a relationship aspect, but it's like thrown out. If you don't get out, I'll throw you out. It's like a bouncer, right? Like if you don't get out, I'll throw you out. So some of you, I'm picking up that have been threatened to leave or wanting to leave for a while. Well, the name Lee or Leanne, but you've been wanting to leave for a while, but you haven't. And Spirit is still saying, look, just go, leave, get out, just go. But you're not. Swing around a Pisces. Now I'm picking up get up and go. Like I can't seem to get up, right? Like, I don't know, I'm very fatigued. I'm very tired. I'm very lethargic. I can't move. Like, I don't know, there could be like back pain or Spain from Spain. All right, or spine, or Steve. Anybody's got S in the name. Spinal tap. But like I've got a really bad spine. I've got a bad back. I've got possibly ADHD. I've got a bad back. I've got this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm finding it very difficult to actually just get up and go. Like I've got no go in me. Okay. That's definitely a British slang of always. I've just got no get up and go in me, bruv. I am completely lethargic. I'm tired. I've got no drive. Sex drive. Moonlight drive. Something to do around Jim. Or John. Right. But like, I've got no go in me. I've got no get up and go. And that's all I keep hearing, Virgo, is go. It's like this desire of wanting to go, but not being able to go. It's like something is stopping me from going. Now, that's either like mental health or like back pain or, overweight, underweight, I don't know. But I don't seem to have any energy. This is why I always end up coming back to like mental health of ADHD, because I have it very severe. And for the people, I love you a lot, right? And I know some people mean well, but so many people have been commenting because my mental health is terrible at the moment. And people are like shouting, Steve, will you just change your diet? Listen, it's not as easy as that, right? I have an impulsive behavior of severe dopamine. I've got no dopamine, right? So my brain just cannot stay on a diet. I just can't, I just can't do it. Right? It's very, very difficult. I've put on so much weight. My ADHD has got worse, and I need a stimulant, and I just cannot seem to get a doctor's to give me the stimulant. And it's not just that, but I don't want to go waste your reading on it. But, for the person that said, like, Steve, I love you a lot, blah, 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 please look at your diet. I've done that. It doesn't work. I cannot sustain a diet, right? I have very bad impulsive behavior where my brain will search for dopamine in any way or form. Okay, I can probably do it for about a month, but then my brain starts like, oh my God, I need sugar or some fucking crap that just doesn't fulfill. But if you've got severe ADHD, you'll possibly know what I mean. But I've looked at all aspects. If the people are watching, I've looked at everything. I've done everything, right? Literally everything I've done apart from medication. That's the only thing that I haven't been able to try to see if it works. I've done everything else: dieting, walking, exercising, fucking, planning, arranging, fucking CPAPs, everything that I could ever possibly buy or try. I've done it, right? So I'm just sort of sorry, Virgo. So this is why it kind of brings me to like this. Like, I've just got no energy. Like, my energy is exhausted by the end of the day. I've got no get up and go in me. Okay. Now, there's a very prominent message here. Or someone that's going to prom. A prom queen. Is there a same-sex relationship here of queens? Or the place Queens? Louisiana? The name Louise and also Anna. But like, some of you, Spirit keeps yelling at you to say, look, go, but you're not doing so. Right? Leave, but you're not leaving. Right? It's like someone is refusing, physically refusing to leave. Now, I started your channeled messages yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. And there was a lot coming up about court appearances. I just kept getting this energy of, there is a whole, no, that's Leo. Sorry. What was it Leo I was going to do? I don't know. I've been concentrating on Virgo's energy for a while. And that was it. You are not welcome here anymore. Welcome house, public house, bar, restaurant. You are free to leave whenever you want. Leave Lee alone. Leave those kids alone. So it was Pink Floyd, Brick in the Wall, right? And something about kids and leave them alone. Just leave my children. But that's why I can't leave. That was it. That was why. Sorry, normally I have like little words that stem on messages. I'm having to kind of pick up from where I wrote yesterday. It started to come out about court appearances and my children and my kids. And I wish you would just leave me alone. But I can't leave because I've got children and I'm married. So marriage. Right? But I want to leave, but I can't leave. It's like that stuck energy of Pisces, life path through on Pisces. Like, I want to leave, but I can't leave. Okay, I can't leave because of children, and I wish you would just leave my children alone to me, to let me have my children, but you won't. But you can't because that's the father or the mother. So I'm picking up this very stuck energy of needing to leave or want to leave, but not leaving because of a certificate of marriage or children. Okay. So it's going to take like a court appearance. I don't know how I came up with the channel messages because I wasn't around in order to write it down. Sometimes if I think, right, I'm going to do a Virgo reading tomorrow or later, I do have other businesses to run as well, Virgo. I don't just do this. I also print and make cards, and I do taxi work. And I've been getting through a lot of private readings just lately. So sometimes I can start off like trying to message and then something comes up and I can't do it and then I have to leave it. And then I have to go back to a message and try to reopen the message and try to think, okay, okay, there's a message there. I'm trying to reopen. Reopen a shop or an old wound, or I'm trying to reopen my messages. It's like something has been blocked. Like I've lost I'm trying to get back on my Facebook, or I'm trying to find messages that were sent quite a while ago, and I'm trying to get a lost message. Lost messages. Right? It's like trying to prove guilty, be proven before guilty. Right? Guilty pleasures, something about food. Pub, restaurant. Guilty pleasures, proving guilty. I don't know, man. Is this something to do with around like business? Like an old business or something, and this is probably going to court, right? And I need to go through all of my old messages to see what has been said, right? Somebody said something, somebody did something, and blah blah blah, and I need to go through my old messages to find out what they said at the time and what they did. Like, it's like researching. But I mean, Virgos are great at researching. You're a 9, you know. But like, yeah, like I need to reopen a message, but it's been locked. Or like I need to get onto I don't know, a website or something that's been locked, or I've been locked out. Okay. Because like kicked out, locked out. Locked out. Kicked out. And I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to live. But some of you here, you're afraid of it. Like you're scared of being kicked out. You're scared of having nowhere to go. And that's what's keeping you there. Like there's nothing else keeping you there. There's no love. There's no, you know, it's all gone. Love doesn't live here anymore. Or the name Livy, or from Lithuania. But they just don't live here anymore. Is someone picking up somebody knocking at someone's door, discovering that they've gone, that they don't live here anymore, like it's empty. So has someone moved? So, I mean, because you did have a lot of the signs, like sometimes I have to let a lot of the star signs get over the messages that I've been giving them, as you just get the same ones over and over again. There was a lot of energy or messages about moving, and that could have been the energy, and someone's knocking at the door, but they don't live there anymore. Right, they're gone. Are some of you on the run from someone that's like, I don't know, fucking psychopathic or whatever, or like you're on the run from a narcissist, and like it's an old relationship, and like, oh, Steve's ship, this is his fucking shit going on here. I threatened him with a court order, by the way. If you're on my Facebook, you'll know. You'll probably see all of the shit that he was writing. He is on this channel, by the way. But anyway, the person that took $7,000 off me, he's now opened another pub, and then he's also opened up, or just about to open up, a restaurant. And then all the people that used to work for us stuck up for me on my Facebook and said, they messaged me to let me know how much tax that he didn't pay. One of them was £3,500 that he never paid. He took £7,000 off me, and then all of the tax that he didn't pay altogether was probably could be about 10 grand. So £10,000 plus my 7, there's 17. So he's opened up with all the money that he didn't pay tax and God knows what else. He's opened up another business. It's fucking useless. So I was like, right, I'm calling your ass out. But anyway, they could have something to do with that. Okay. It doesn't have to be my scenario, but just one of those kind of ballpark figures of scenario of like, you owe me money, going to court, blah, blah, blah. Closing down, Sally, Sarah. But yeah, like I'm on the fucking run from a narcissist, and like I keep moving about all the time, and they keep turning up at my door, and I have to move. I'm not there anymore. I've gone AWOL. I'm fucking not living here. Okay. Love don't live here anymore. Livy? Lithuania? What are the messages we got for Virgo? I keep getting it, Virgo. Go, 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 go. Just go. What is stopping you? something is stopping you from going. Because you've been putting out this message for a while of wanting to go, Kim. Like, have you got a connection or something somewhere? Okay, and you want to go. You like physically want to travel. You want to get out. You want to be with your person or whatnot, but you can't. And it's saying, just for fuck's sake, just go. Right? Just why don't you just go and enjoy yourself and go here? Right. Excuse me, I'm also drinking coffee. It's very early in the morning. I've got loads of stuff to do with I've got prints everywhere, Virgo. And I have to, before I laminate them, I have to take 2 pieces of A4 and sellotape them together like that and then laminate the whole thing. So I have to got to do a lot of sellotaping. Anyway, Virgo. Where are we? Virgo. Let's go over the messages, see if we missed anything. So, possible needing to take a test, smear test, exam. The name's Sam. Could be drugs, alcohol test. Could be a job coming up. That could be for the guys. Or say the name Jai or Guy or someone that is gay. Then I'm hearing restaurant, pub, welcome house, moving, funeral, urgent, Argentina, the name Tina, Argentina. Don't know why I was hearing Don McLean. That's a long time ago. I can still remember when that music used to make me cry. But I remember if I had my chance, I would make those people dance. But maybe they'd be happy for a while. But January made me shiver. Go, Virgo. Just go. Richard. I don't know. Very awkward. I believe that there's a lot here of Charlotte, but there's like children involved, court appearances, ex energy. Okay, so I'm going to try and calm down now. So what's going to happen is we're going to go over to the other side, Virgo. Going to have a bit of a breather, have a drink, have a cigarette, regather my energy to see if I can come up with any other messages. And then what we do is the main part is not only do you get all of your weekly readings for tarot, but I also do a tarot card spread on this open energy here to give you an extra, but I look for the messages that are here in the cards. Okay, so I try not to relate it to what I would just normally do a reading. I look for the messages that I've done here and then draw cards on this energy. Okay. And then whatever else comes out. But you also get your weekly readings anyway. That is only $4 per month. It's just a way of saying, Steve, I like your channel. I love it. I want to support you. Because there are thousands of people out there to support. So it's up to you. But I really would appreciate it. It's really that pays my wage at the end of the month. Okay, and the people that join. But anyway, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So please don't forget to like and comment, because that really helps out the algorithm. And then to also watch another video straight after this video if you can. Just click on fucking anything that belongs to me. Okay, if you do that, the algorithm picks up that you're interested in the readings and that, you know, they'll start to promote this reading and then it'll do really well. Since you guys have been doing all of those, the channel is growing, so I really do appreciate it. Okay. Now, if you do want to buy anything, if you want a reading, if you want to buy the cards, if you want a one-on-one dark side reading where we look at your metaphysical energy, okay, because that's very important when I discuss about what is a feeling. A feeling isn't a feeling, it's a thought. Okay, so you need to stabilize your mind And a lot of people's mind is metaphysical, and that relates to manifestation. So we have to look at the pathway that has been built in your mind to break that down in order to be able to think, oh, okay, yeah, that's the wrong way of thinking or doing. Now I need to discover a new way, okay, to get a new outcome. Because if not, you just get the definition of madness. You just keep doing the same shit and getting the same results and getting nowhere, right? So to get you out of that pattern of behavior, that's why I offer the dark side, possible channeling, depending really. Okay, but it's up to you, but there are plenty of readings to go off. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll hopefully see you on the other side.